Taylor, in all the years I have known Mikey A, I have never seen him this fucking fired up in my entire life. He's yelling at me. I mean, via text with multiple exclamation points. He's killing me. He cannot get to a microphone quick enough to bash the Jets. And I've never been more relaxed as a New York Jet fan than I am right now. But I have never seen Mikey like this. He's enraged. He's crazy. Fucking crazy.
This is a rare after sunset podcast for me right now.
Yes, this is tomorrow's first hour today. I mean, how about that? Tomorrow's first hour. We never do this. Listen, I drove back for Joe Flacco. I did not want to do this today because Mikey is mad about the Jets being the New York Jets, and he still falls for this shit. What are you so angry about? They had a good day today.
They had a good day. Yeah, they had a good day, he says. Why am I so angry? I am used to my New York Football Jets, the team that I decorate my backdrop with, the team that I follow, the team that no matter what is on somewhere on Sunday. I'm used to them disappointing me on Sunday.
Right.
I've lived that. I've accepted that. I've internalized that.
Taylor, put this on the poll, please. Are the big winners of the NFL trade deadline Boomer and Gio? Okay. And just WFAN as a whole. I mean, just boys, phone calls for 4 hours tomorrow, okay? 20 shares. Mikey, here's the deal. If you want to be mad about something, okay, be mad that the Jets are always starting over. That is something to be mad about. That this organization is always, every couple of years, starting over. So I understand your frustration from that standpoint. But when you consider that they are indeed starting over again, and you now realize that Aaron Glenn is going nowhere, absolutely nowhere, because they let him dictate the future of the franchise today, when you consider that we're starting over for the 100th time, Mikey, in my lifetime, okay? You consider all of that, okay? You have to factor in that, hey, if you're going to start over again, at least you have 5 first-round draft picks over the next 2 drafts. I mean, that's not a terrible day on a team that's 1-7, from a defense of a team that is 1-7, to get a couple of first-round picks for Sauce Gardner and Quinnen Williams. That's not a terrible day for the Jets. It's not.
What has Aaron Glenn done to deserve this?
Nothing.
What has he ever done to deserve an entire franchise saying, here, lead us into the future, other than be a mediocre defensive coordinator? What has Darren Moogie ever done besides sign Sauce Gardner? He gave him a long-term deal and then traded him. So the only thing we get out of that long-term deal is $19 million in dead cap next year.
Right.
That's what you got for signing him. You signed him 7 weeks ago, and now you traded him for 2 first-round picks. Congratulations. You got 2 first-round picks. They're going to be in the mid-20s. Guess what you're going to try and get? A cornerback. You know why? Because you just traded the fucking best one. You just traded him. And if you're lucky, he'll be half as good as the guy you just traded.
Holy shit.
I feel like I'm glowing right now.
Oh my God, Mikey.
Do you know the last time the New York Jets traded the number 1 corner in the NFL? Do you know who it was? It was Revis. It was Darrelle Revis. Yeah. And do you know what they did? They go, well, we could trade him. We got a first-round pick for him. Right. We'll just pick a new corner. And you know who that corner was?
Who?
D. Milliner. Go look up D. Milliner. You won't find any stats, and you won't find any highlights, because he
calm
was
down.
Terrible. I'm
right.
going to have a heart attack.
You are. I mean, I'm worried about Taylor. I'm worried about him.
Yeah,
I am.
Especially because everything I've seen so far from the trade deadline reactions, I'm watching Chris Sims' show. He's saying great moves for the Jets.
Amazing.
Sauce and Quinnen Williams don't fit the plans for the Jets.
Right. Mikey, these are guys who are on a 1-7 fucking football team. You got 2 first-round picks. They got 2 first-round picks for a guy who plays quarterback on a team that's 1-7. Is Justin Fields still there?
He is, and guaranteed $10 million next year. So while Sims is saying that, that's because Sims isn't close to this. He's not. He's going, man, 2 first-round picks?
But I am.
Okay, these are the guys you trust with those picks?
No, Mikey, here's the thing, okay? I've arrived at the worst place as a New York Jet fan. I'm emotionless. Like, I'm serious. I nothing surprises me, and I don't care, and I'm indifferent. I don't care. Eventually, they're going to stumble into getting it right. Eventually, hopefully, in my lifetime, they are going to get lucky. Right coach, right GM, who select and develop the right quarterback in the draft. Because until they have a quarterback, and right now they do not in Justin Fields, until they get a quarterback, they're not going to be good. They're not going to be relevant. Now they have 5 first-round picks. Parlay that into a fucking quarterback and get it right.
Put it on the poll. Will the Jets eventually stumble into getting it right? Go ahead, Taylor.
It's the only way. They will. It's the only way they can get it right is by stumbling into it. And for you to get this angry on a day which I consider to be one of the great days in New York Jet history, that's how lousy this fucking organization is, that I consider today to be a top 5 day in New York Jets history, because we have more hope than we've ever had. More hope than we've ever had, because we have 5 first-round picks. And when we get a quarterback, that quarterback is going to have Breece Hall to run the football, and it's going to have whatever the fuck his name is. I've lost my mind right now.
Quincy?
Yeah, Quincy, yes.
Quincy
to throw the ball, too. Is he still there?
Oh, Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson?
Garrett Wilson. Is he still there? Quincy Carter, I was thinking.
Yep.
Yes.
So Connor Hughes said Garrett Wilson was untouchable today.
Well, great. Right. Because when they get a quarterback, Mikey, they will then have a number 1 wide receiver to throw to. So they got rid of 2 guys from a defense that, again, a defense of a team that's 1-7. It was supposed to be our strong point. They weren't very good. I'm sorry. They weren't.
So on the stages of fandom right now, I believe Mikey is at anger.
Yeah.
Stugotz is at the next stage, which is apathy.
Oh, I don't. Yeah. Yes.
Well,
considering we're the same
looking
age, I'm
forward
surprised
to-
he's not there yet. I mean,
I'm fucking looking forward to apathy. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm going to convince you.
Okay.
Yes. Calm down. I need you to calm down.
You
Mike.
can't convince me, because here's
Mike.
the thing. You said something that took the needle, took the knife, and just gave it a little twist. You said, now we have hope. And you know what?
I said
kills
more
me
hope.
the most about this organization? The hope. Because we always have hope, but that's always all we get. Is
They maxed Mike. Listen to me. This is maxing out on hope. Like, this is maximum amount of hope. There's hope, and then there's hope. I have hope right now. It's different than hope. Hope. This
Thank
is
goodness.
maximum hope.
It's a higher ledge for me to jump from.
Fucking Jesus.
It's leading the league in hope.
Right. Exactly. Yes.
Jets lead the league in hope.
All time.
Is absolutely right.
No, all time they do. I mean, we flip coaches every couple of years. We do. Listen, we'll have to count it up. But my lifetime as a Jet fan, I believe we've had like 72 quarterbacks. I'm not joking. I've been a Jet fan since like 1980, 1981, roughly at that time, okay? I believe we've had somewhere in the neighborhood of like 70 quarterbacks and definitely like 20 to 25 coaches. I mean, it's unbelievable. So like why today is the day you're going to be mad? They actually did something that helps them potentially for the future. It's unlike anything I've ever seen the Jets do. I mean,
I don't hate the Quinnen Williams trade. I love Quinnen Williams,
Great.
and I hate to see him go.
I don't.
But I do like what they got for him. I do like that he's a player who's in his second contract and all that. But to
Mike,
trade,
Mike, give me all the winning Quinnen Williams has done, please.
it's not much.
None.
It's not much.
Okay,
But
good riddance.
all that comes not from Quinnen Williams. All that comes because there's 3 very important people in every organization, and that is the GM, the head coach, and the quarterback. And the Jets have never gotten one of those right because of their owner, who's the only one that supersedes
You're right,
them.
and you have every reason to doubt him moving forward. You do. I'm not, and that's what I'm saying. Your overall frustration is they've never gotten it right. That they're always starting over. Okay, the Steelers have had 3 coaches in the franchise's history, and I said I think they've had 20 to 25 since I became a Jet fan in the early 80s. Think about that. I mean,
This will be the 16th year they missed the playoffs. And they just traded their 2 best defensive players
yes,
for hope.
yes.
And it's going to be the 17th year. I mean, we are not the butt of the joke. We are too sad to be the joke now.
No, I know, Mike. But here's what we have. Okay, and this is where I turn you. Okay.
First round picks.
Oh, we have draft weekend. I mean, we own the draft.
Mikey A, can I say something to potentially cheer you up?
Trevor Penning to the Chargers.
No. So I am going to leak you my 2027 NFL mock draft.
Oh, wow.
The Jets are picking number 1.
Yep.
CJ Carr, quarterback, Notre Dame.
I love him. Yes, great.
And then we're trading the Cowboys and the Colts pick to move up to number 2.
Oh.
And we're drafting Jeremiah Smith, wide receiver, Ohio State.
That's what hope is all about, Mikey A. That's what I'm telling you. Thank you, Taylor. I mean, put it on the poll. Is that what hope is all about?
Listen. I appreciate you doing the work, doing the research, putting CJ Carr number 1 overall. He is a freshman and therefore ineligible to be drafted.
Yes.
2027.
Oh, 2027.
Yeah.
Oh,
so here's the problem,
okay.
and this is the overall problem, Taylor, just so you know. We take CJ Carr, and he's a disaster, okay?
Sure.
Any other team takes him, he's a Hall of fucking Famer. And that is, that is what we live with. But, again, draft weekend, Mikey. Oh.
Where's the draft this year?
I don't know.
It's in Pittsburgh.
Oh,
we don't own anything.
Well, I mean,
we don't own anything in Pittsburgh.
I know, but we own the draft, so I'm excited about this. I mean,
Jets' last playoff game was in Pittsburgh.
Wait, so we should probably. I mean, I don't know if we should or we shouldn't. We should probably talk about the Colts, right? Like that's a big move for the Colts.
That's
getting like bravo. They are all in on Daniel Jones. They think they're in a Super Bowl window right now. That's crazy to think that the Colts, led by by Daniel Jones, okay, that they're in a Super Bowl window at least in the minds of their general manager and head coach. That's pretty incredible.
Their GM released a statement, and I'm not going to read it to you, but I'll sum it up where he basically said, "Holy shit, we can have him."
Yeah,
that's basically what he said. He was like, "No, Sauce Gardner, you're sure we're talking about the same guy?"
Good, yeah,
yeah. And
is that
and he
still
got
Chris Ballard, by the way?
Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah,
it is. Right.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
Recall right there on Ballard. Yeah, he gave up 2 first-round picks. Like, you give up 2 first-round picks to get Sauce Gardner, you better win the fucking Super Bowl. I mean, he thinks he could win the Super Bowl. I thought it was an interesting move. I thought the Jets. I don't think the Jets woke up this morning thinking to themselves, "We're going to trade Sauce Gardner." I think the Colts called and said, "We need a cornerback. We want yours, and we'll give you 2 first-round picks." And the Jets were like, "Hey, you know what? That's a good deal. We'll take it."
According to reports, the Colts called about other players.
Yes.
And then the conversation got around to Sauce Gardner.
There you go.
And once Chris Ballard realized that he could be gotten, he was like,
right.
Oh yeah, we'll take it. Because they were calling, I think, about Jermaine Johnson
right.
or Quinnen Williams.
Sure.
The C in Colts stands for chips all in.
Yeah. You're right. It was important that you threw that in there.
Thank you for that.
Why don't you put that on the poll? Does the C in Colts stand for chips all?
D. Milliner.
I better see that on the poll, man. I think it's going to come back unanimous. The trade deadline.
The Cowboys trading for Quinnen Williams.
Why?
That one didn't really make any sense.
And again, right, you're trading Quinnen Williams off a 1-7 defense, okay? And a guy who hasn't won a thing, Mike. Not a thing. I like Quinnen Williams. I like Quincy better, in large part because he's been on our show several times.
I was going to say he's been on with us, yeah.
But you got rid of him. What'd they get for Quinnen? A second and a
second round this year and a first the following year, which is the better pick of the the Cowboys or Packers one, whichever one is better.
I don't know who this Jets GM is, but I think we got a good one. He fleeced these teams.
I was coming around, I was calming down, and then you're saying things like that, and I could feel the bubbling. I could feel the lava.
I'm just trying to make you laugh. I mean, that's all. Just make you laugh. Get you through a difficult time. I've been there, young and still caring about this shit. Okay, I've been there. I understand it. Listen, I wish I had a mentor like me when I was your age. I do. I mean,
someone to lead me through the Jets' horror and pain.
Yes.
I mean,
so the Colts are good. The Cowboys make a trade for no reason.
Weird deal for them.
Taylor, what else happened? The Seahawks got a wide receiver, right? Seahawks kind of all in as well, right?
Yeah, so the Cowboys also added Logan Wilson, too, from the Bengals, who had kind of fallen out of the Bengals rotation. And you're watching them play Monday Night Football against the Cardinals, and you're like, this isn't a defense that's two pieces away from being a contender. And, like, what's the best case scenario for the Cowboys? They sneak into the playoffs as the 7th seed?
Yeah, it's weird what they're doing. You're right, because the Eagles are going to win that division, and I don't think they're getting in as a wild card, you know?
That draft pick's starting to look kind of good, Mikey.
It's next year, though. It's next year's draft pick.
He's not going to be convinced today, man.
No, not today. Not today.
Mike, and you admit, when you consider the record, when you consider what they got back, the two guys they gave up, can you at least give me this? If you're going to trade them, you got max value. Like, so in that regard, it was a good day. Can you at least get? You got three first-round picks today, Mike.
You got max value for Quinnen Williams. You got max value for him. Sauce Gardner is a premier player, and he is by any metric. Any metric, he is the best corner in football.
I know, but you're not seeing the big picture, okay? You know, I'm a big picture guy, okay?
You're the biggest picture guy.
By the time this team is good enough, okay, this new team, okay, by the time they're hopefully good enough to actually be good, it's not going to matter whether they have Sauce Gardner or not. It's not. His contract will be up. It doesn't matter.
By the time the Jets are good, Sauce Gardner's grandkids are going to be playing in the league. That's not the point. The point is you build around good players. You build around high talent. You don't trade that high talent away for lottery picks to maybe get high talent.
You build nothing until you have a quarterback. They don't have a quarterback. They traded two guys on a defense on a team that's 1-7. They got 3 first-round picks. I'm not listening to you anymore. Taylor has something for us.
Sauce Gardner, the 4th, is going to be the person that saves the Jets.
Put it on the poll.
Quarterback?
Put that on the poll.
Stu, the other move that you referenced was Rashid Shaheed going to the Seahawks.
Right. Okay. So is he having a good season?
He plays on New Orleans.
I think that's
sure.
Your hope for Seattle is, hey, this guy has been rotting away this season in New Orleans.
Yes.
Let's get him a quarterback. And it's crazy to say who that quarterback is now.
Yep. The guy we drafted a few years ago.
Let's go get him a real quarterback. Like
remember that year, Hope? Remember that year? Remember? Mina was telling us how great Darnold was, and now Mina's team.
And she's got him. And now she's got him. She was right.
That's what being a Jet fan is all about. Yeah, Mina Kimes come on week after week. She tells you, hey, you're finally got the quarterback. He's the guy. Darnold's the guy. And then we don't develop him. And then you know who actually ends up with the guy that was supposed to be our quarterback? Mina. Her fucking team. That's unbelievable. That's what being a Jet fan is all about. I mean, seriously. Fucking Darnold. Mina has the Darnold we thought we were getting. It's incredible. And she was right. Because she's always right.
Mikey, I just kind of want to go back for a second.
I don't.
One of the all-time rants that you had in the beginning of this podcast. Now I'm thinking of Boomer Esiason and Gio waking up tomorrow.
Yep.
They're waking up tomorrow morning knowing that 100 people are waiting on the phone lines exactly like Mikey A. That's the dream. That is the dream.
101. Jesus. I'll be waiting.
I would pay to do the show tomorrow. 100 callers is right. The first show I ever did on WFAN was on a Sunday night after Tiger won the PGA Championship. I think it was like an epic thing. It was, and I was sitting in Frances's chair, and I was nervous and whatever. It doesn't matter. No one had any idea who I was. I've never spoken to that audience before in my life, and there were 100 phone calls that night waiting to talk to me. They don't care who they talk to. Just give me a phone and let me rip someone. They don't care. Gio, Boomer, Evan, fucking Roberts, Tierney, whatever, Sal.
Honestly, my wife was just sick of hearing this rant.
Yeah.
She goes, "Go do a podcast or something. I don't care."
Oh, this has been great. Cathartic.
She got the first take of it?
She got the live, like as it was happening. She got the live play by play where no, they didn't do. No, this is a joke account. Why would they? Did they really? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, it's so good.
That's what she got.
So good. By the way, since we're here doing tomorrow's first hour today, the Cardinals are staying with Brissett.
Imagine that.
I just want to make sure we cover everything.
Imagine that.
We're doing this before the college football rankings, by the way, so don't yell at us when this comes out and you don't hear anything about the college football rankings. We just want to hear Mikey's rage. Do you feel any better now? Before you answer that, Taylor, who do you agree with?
I hate to do it, but I'm going to play both shots.
Oh, what? You can't. I demand an answer.
I see both sides of the argument because one, from a football perspective, they were great moves by the Jets.
Yes.
However, and it's a big however, from the Mikey tortured Jet perspective, there's not too much hope that the guys you're going to draft are going to be better than the guys you traded, and that's always a problem.
That is a problem.
This is the mush getting lotto tickets. This is the mush getting lotto tickets.
Right.
Like we know it's not going to win.
Well, yeah.
You already won. You had that. Yeah, you used a lotto pick on a cornerback who turned out to be, despite coming out, they were like, he played at Cincinnati. Mike, come on, he wasn't that good.
You can't say we won when we're 1-7, Mike.
You can only hit on the play because you haven't hit on the quarterback, and you were going to get that guy anyway with the first pick.
Yes,
you're going to have a top 3 pick. You were going to take a quarterback no matter what.
Right. Listen to me. I would not trade any of those 5 first-round picks. I would draft 5 quarterbacks. It would be impossible to not hit on one.
Now you're talking.
Yes.
Okay? If you tell me that's the plan, I'm like, you know what? I'm in. Yes. Take 5 quarterbacks and just be like, I don't care.
Yes. Taylor, put that on the poll, please. Should the Jets use all 5 of their draft picks to draft 5 quarterbacks? Like, I think they should. Even the Jets can't screw that up.
So I think best case scenario for the Jets, with everybody they draft from the picks that they just acquired,
right?
We're doing this podcast 4 years from now talking about who they just traded them for.
What team do you think all 5 of the quarterbacks we draft? Name the 5 teams where they're going to turn out to be good at. I hate them.